Hey cosmic people, and welcome back to the channel. In today's cosmic conversation, I want to talk about role-playing our desires into reality. So, if you like what we're going to be talking about in today's video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and let's jump straight into the video, shall we? So, in my opinion, this is a missing ingredient that most people leave out when they embark on their manifestation journey. As we get older and more rigid, we forget to have fun. Manifesting your dream life is supposed to be fun. In my opinion, manifesting doesn't have to feel like hard work. In fact, it can feel like playing a game. And so that's where role-playing your dream life into reality comes in. Really just like slipping into character and living out the life you truly desire in the now before it shows up in the physical world. When I say role-play, I don't mean in a childish way. I mean becoming the person you truly want to be right now. It's like putting on the habits of your future self, kind of like an outfit, and practicing it today. I notice a huge focus on love and relationships. I've been in this game for well over 10 years, and again, love and relationships seems to always be the main focal point. So think about it this way. If you have a woman who has been in a relationship, a marriage for 16 plus years, this is going to be a woman who displays herself a certain way to others and to the world. Because you learn certain lessons while being in these long-term relationships. So this woman has learned things like emotional bonding and how to do so. She clearly has consistency because she was able to be in a 16-year plus relationship. She understands the skill of conflict resolution because they're not in a 16-year relationship without their spats and squabbles. A person who's been in a 16-year plus relationship learned how to bob and weave, if you will. This is called conflict resolution. A person who's been in a long-term relationship has this. They also have partnership routines. They understand how to cohabitate with another individual. Now, a woman who has been single for the past 16 years may not already have those things mentioned. This is not me throwing shade on a single woman. This is me saying she doesn't understand the concept that comes from being in a 16 plus year relationship. So she will have to develop those things along the way. But here's the hack. What if that single woman starts to develop her emotional bonding skills while single? What if this single woman starts to work on her consistency? What if this woman, or shall I say person, works on strengthening their conflict resolution muscles? What if this person works on their partnership routines even whilst being single? Preparing, practicing for when they get into a relationship, showing up as the best partner possible. Because before they even got into that relationship, they were role-playing as if they were already in that relationship. Two things are going to happen. Number one, you're going to become the person that you truly want to be within a relationship. That is a domino effect that goes out into the world, and it translates in many beautiful ways. You become an influence. Number two, you attract a equal partner. So that person, not only will their emotional bonding muscles be strong, they'll also probably be pretty consistent and ready to get into a long-term relationship with somebody who is also ready for the same thing. This person will also have really strong conflict resolution skills, partner routines, etc. You're going to attract your equal. So, by role playing as if you're already in the role that you truly desire to be, you manifest that actual role by default because the brain does not understand the difference between reality and fantasy. Role playing is a quick way to tap into, to hack the manifestation process and literally become the person that you truly desire to be before you're even that person. Role playing, it's magical. This is the magic of role playing. And the goal here is to tap into the energy of what it is that you're truly desiring before it's even in this existence. Kind of as if your life is a movie and you are the main role. You're also the producer, the narrator. You're writing the movie, maybe as you go, but this is your movie and you are the main character. You're the main role. And so it is a super magical thing to do, to tap into this role play magic and use this energy to manifest the life you truly desire to live in. This isn't just magic, it's also science. Because again, as I stated, the brain can't distinguish between imagination and reality. When you role play your desired self, your brain begins to rewire things through neuroplasticity. Now we're creating new neural pathways. And this is how we reinforce the identity of our role playing self. At this point, it has no choice but to become a real thing. It has no choice but to be rooted in reality. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy, actually. And the more you act it out, the more it becomes real. The 16-year plus relationship story I told was more like an example. You can actually use this across all areas of your life. So if it's career and finance that you want to role play and fantasize, instead of waiting around to feel like a CEO, you would play it out now. You would act it out now. You would speak, dress, and organize and think just like a CEO. You would think like a leader because that's what you're becoming. If it's health, if it's wellness, you're not sitting around waiting and praying and wishing and hoping for the perfect body. Instead, you're role playing as the woman who loves herself enough to get up and move her body. You're role playing and you're fantasizing eating healthy, role playing and fantasizing fitting into beautiful clothing because you move your body on a daily basis. Exercise, eating healthy becomes a romantic thing in your life because you know that it's going to put you in the desired reality that you truly want to be in. Romanticizing health and wellness. That's how you do that. You can also role play intellect. If you're someone who wishes to be a little more wise, a little bit more intelligent. Role play as like the smart little decathlon girl who thinks learning is cool. Light your candles and get your crystals and get your study on. Romanticize studying. Romanticize doing research. Romanticize and role play as that scholar. And before you know it, you'll become the expert in this area. If it's beauty, you want to role play and tap more into your beauty and your aesthetics. Carry yourself in a radiant light. Carry yourself as a woman who's already magnetic, glowing, and adored. You can role play your business. You can role play your friendships. You can really role play and romanticize anything in your life, and it's literally a magical way to tap in and manifest the life you truly desire to live, and it's fun. So instead of it being super structured and strategic action, we can role play. That language is a lot softer. It's more magical. It's cosmic. It feels like you're stepping into a love story with your future self and dancing with the version of yourself that you truly desire to be. Role-playing your desired life into reality helps manifesting become an adventure, a dress rehearsal, if you will, a game where you get to try on your dream reality. And what you'll find is that Soon, you won't be playing anymore. It'll just be who you are. So, cosmic people, take the pressure off of manifesting. Let's put a little bit of playing back into it. The question shouldn't be, how do I get there, or how do I get what I want? The question should be, who do I get to role play as today? Because when you role play long enough, wake up one day and realize you're no longer acting it, you're now living it. It's a reality. And if this cosmic conversation lit something inside of you, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel, just so that you don't miss out on future videos just like this. If you're interested in a cosmic consultation or an illumination reading, the links are going to be listed in the description box below.